Need a flippy over.
It's flipped over. Flipped over. Flipped over.
Your coughs are audible.
Oh, good.
Alright. Hello, people. It's Sis the Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Sugar Bro.
I am your other host, that character from Toy Story that wheezes all the time.
And we are back playing Vampyr. Yeah, we're just gonna stay on Vampyr until older bro feels better.
Yeah, because I can talk less in this.
Talking bell. Waited forever for
For anyone
you.
wondering why I'm still here, it's because I have to, I'm trying to get to go back into work, and in order to do that, I have to be able to stand up, and so it's actually very helpful to sit up.
Stand up, stand up, make that change.
And the reason you're hearing me cough this much is because I'm sitting up.
Man in the mirror, you got to stop with your job now. He wasn't even born at this time.
Yeah, no.
Well, look at that door, man. It looks like shit. Fine door thing.
I mean, actually, he probably wasn't that far off, right?
What?
Wasn't the Jackson 5, like, around the... Was that around the... Was that the 40s or 50s, or was that the 20s?
Michael Jackson wasn't that old when he died. He was maybe in his 30s.
No, I think he was much older than you think he was.
It might have been 50s or 60s.
Yeah, it means he was like 50 years old. He died around like 2000. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think he was much older than you think he was. But let's check that out, because I actually don't know the answer to this question.
Yes, I can hear you. I just don't want to come near you.
You know, a good thing to do is to loot the person.
Epidemic.
Yeah, to loot the person that's giving away all these free chemicals.
Yeah, we got.
Where is she, anyways?
I know where she is.
Okay, good. Just skipping around.
Like I said, I've seen playthroughs of this, so I remember this part specifically.
I need help.
Oh, you need help? Is he hemorrhaging?
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Anything else I should know?
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
I must perform.
Tracheectomy means he's gonna cut the throat. Analgesics means that he's gonna... I think they're both correct in this case, but technically the first one's what he's doing.
Yes.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
Sorry, man. This
He's breathing again,
hurts
but
like
he's
hell, I'm
coughing up
sure.
blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
This might... Yeah, that might be better.
Right
Yeah.
then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
It's just like... You're just like... You were nice to her and being like, okay, what do you think we should do? I have no clue. Well, we need to do it now, so it looks like we're going with what I said anyways.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
I'm going blind.
So, first option is... Yeah.
Yeah.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're
Oh,
losing
he's
him.
dead.
We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Again, I don't know if either of these actually matters.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Are you making this up as you go along?
Damn.
I don't know if you could save him.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
I'm
This was
not sure you could save him
influenza-induced
either.
seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
On the
Neither have
continent.
I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No, there was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports
Like
of mental
poison.
breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but
Hello, Croc. How you doing?
Hey, Croc.
I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Miss Crane.
Yeah, he's doing his best not to do that.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us.
Oh, absolutely.
So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
About you can't carry on with this.
I've come to stop the blackmail.
This is illegal.
So, yeah, one of them is like trying to be like, hey, you can't keep going like this. One of them is saying, like, being confrontational, and the other is being like, this is actually why I'm here. I don't know which one's the right one. I obviously wouldn't do the bottom one, but...
Yeah.
I've come to put an end.
Take some cough medicine. Croc, I'm not sure that would actually help right now. I'm actually
you
doing a
think
lot
your
better with my
warnings
cough,
scare
though.
me? I've stolen and applied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Why target Lady Asbury?
Yeah.
Why
fair.
not trust Dr. Swansea? Sure.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
Oh, that's right.
But
Yeah.
why Lady Ashbury? Why her of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
Oh, try me. I've been in a war.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Spare, I look.
I look away, but you resign!
You will not forget.
Hold on. So, you either...
I can kill her.
Yeah, kill her, force her to stop doing what she's doing, or charm her. I kind of feel like that might be charming might be the best option here, right? Because we don't really want to stop her from healing people, right? Like... Because that would mean she quits. I don't know. I'll leave those two to you. If that one is open to you, though. And it looks like it could be locked.
Yeah,
so.
this one, I can erase her memory.
Yeah, so it's like...
But what all would we erase?
Exactly, I don't know.
Fuck it.
Why, Croc?
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So,
Oh, that sucks.
here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed, that sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then.
Okay, yeah.
Just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor.
Oh, so I actually
Good
did get a good
customers are
outcome.
Yeah,
Always
you got a good
welcome.
outcome.
Yes.
I didn't know how they were going to do it.
We have a deal.
By the way, I'm penniless, ma'am.
The district will soon suffer the consequences of your actions.
What?
I don't know, like...
Well,
that might be something they say in general, like... Because you didn't kill her. What?
oh. They got in.
That's
oh,
bad.
Please tell me they didn't kill me.
I hope not. I know they don't kill her.
Get them weapons ready! We found one!
Because that was something
You're
I
right,
was...
she dies. Oh.
No, it's not as well. I looked up the guy. Yeah, actually, what you just did here right here means she doesn't die.
Oh, I saved her?
Yeah.
Really?
Because that's one of the things the guide says, is like, if you don't do these actions in this chapel right now, she becomes a shop you can use throughout the game to get needed medical supplies for cheap.
Oh.
So, that was why it was like,
This
oh.
was one of the greatest decisions.
Yeah, this is one of the decisions that's very good to do, because, yeah.
Oh, shit. Whoa. What the hell have you been hunting or?
No, you can ask.
Yeah, fuck it, nah. I don't need to unless I actually need to.
It's all a bloody joke to you, innit? I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Who
Why
is
are you
talking
digging
right
through
now?
the trash, bud? Oh, I know who you are. Okay. Oh, yeah,
I cannot enter.
Damn you. Damn you to hell, you stupid gate. I'm in a hurry to get things done.
That's pretty normal for you. Yeah, I'm just really hopeful I can go back into work tomorrow.
I'm really hopeful that I can beat this game with no problems at all. But yeah, guys, I'm not doing all the side missions and junk. I just want to do the main story.
Yeah.
Because after the fiasco that was the first 4 episodes, I'm really ticked off at it, and I really don't want to
Whoever
play this
left
game
these
anymore.
marks did
Yeah.
so deliberately.
Kill it, boy! There's one of them vermin!
Ooh.
People.
People, play with them. Vincent Sheen.
And Toby Sheen.
Toby Fox?
No.
Funny enough, biting them also gives you that stamina for some damage.
It gives you stamina and it gives you iframes.
Ow. Here. Yeah. But yeah, this weapon just wrecks the shit out of everyone.
Yep.
Like, this weapon also takes stamina from them, and it's so great.
It's good.
I get to destroys.
No, they're on the other side of the gate.
What's happening?
I think. I don't know. Let's just leave.
You know, that would be a good spot. Hey, look, the hospital, I think. Or is that a church? No, it's hospital.
I think it's the hospital. Pembroke Hospital, district status healthy.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
Because I want it that
Report to Lady
way.
Ashbury.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, shit. Does anybody have a master key that I can have?
No.
Please. I need to mesmerize the gate open.
Not how that works.
You have fallen under my stale, oh holy gate. Please open wide so that I may join my brothers and sisters in heaven.
I thought she was inside the fence.
I don't know who I'm. Oh,
Lady Ashbury.
Oh.
The rich lady. Thought she was inside the fence there.
Lady Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
Like a book. Never could keep it.
She's the one in the tent.
Oh, right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure
Lady
she's the one outside.
Ashbury, right? Got it.
Lady rich woman who is being blackmailed.
Yeah,
Welcome back,
there's
Croc.
two rich women apparently.
But not two who are being blackmailed.
I mean, the other
Was
rich
not
woman.
currently being blackmailed.
Well, she had to pay for a bed, even though not supposed to.
That's not blackmail though. That's
I would
Explain
ask you
yourself.
to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
In the end, you're a killer. Compassion only hides your appetite.
he trusted you. How mean do you want to be here?
I don't think there's any way to sugarcoat it.
I mean, there's ways to sugarcoat it, but it's one is talking about him and one's talking about her. And then one's being absolutely confrontational.
Yeah, fuck it.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires after all. So the accusation was true?
That one actually doesn't. The bottom option there doesn't actually seem like the worst one this time.
Yeah.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
Okay, more
And
deals have
since a
been
lady
made.
always
Yep.
keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
Your older brother was being a
your
3-year-old.
ladyship.
Oh no. What did he do?
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients?
Yeah,
of the
that's probably
hospital?
a big one right now.
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Do you know the
What do you
Brotherhood?
know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
St. Paul.
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
Who's the Brotherhood?
And no one.
I'm guessing they're
suspected
part
you
of the church that handles vampire activities.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Oh, he's whining like a bitch. Fair enough.
Never ask this question.
She said you can ask any
I know
question.
this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Oh, you should have said.
Fair enough.
You should have said.
This is
47.
not all the truth.
But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Fair.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Yeah, I think he also gave me something too.
Why did you save me in the cannon?
Well, I'm pretty sure it was a...
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
Fair.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Okay. Yeah, what
type
is a
of
scowl?
vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
So they're just wild.
I think she's 75 or 100.
Actually, Croc, I think we kind of understand how old she is by the end of the
I've been
game.
away
Yeah,
from
she's
London
27.
and England for 3 years.
She's been 27 for many years.
This isn't the city I remember.
No, I'm saying like actual
Things
age.
have
I
gone
think
from
she's
bad
been
to
alive for
worse here,
centuries.
Jonathan.
Probably.
I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
How many times have you had to change your name?
Spanish flu.
Oh,
has
probably a
London
lot.
that bad?
Honestly, she's probably her own daughter.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
Yeah, and I think it's us.
What is it you fear?
No, it's something else.
Fear
Vampires
has
have
long
been here for a
since
long
flown
time.
this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
How
Are there
many
many
vampires? Oh
vampires
shit.
here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Who attacked me?
Do you know any of them?
My day was
Have you
as
an
okay as
idea
it
of
can
the
be being
identity
sick.
of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue.
I'm not sure,
But I
Croc.
fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
I
Every
guess
now
the
and
only
then, you may
upside
discover
is
an
I'm
immortal
a lot
in the
closer
deep of
to
the night.
beating
We
the
are a rare and
chaos theory for
reclusive
Jurassic
breed.
World.
Our progeny is almost never accidental.
No, of course they won't
Will
all
they
be
all
friendly.
Be as affable as
Uh,
you, my lady?
Maybe later
see why
on,
not.
but it's not going to be anytime soon,
remember,
Croc.
Even the shark
Like,
smiles
the only
before
way
he
we're
bites.
going to play
That sounds
FNAF
like a lesson
anytime
from
soon is if
experience.
it's for a Halloween
Vampire
special.
politics are as
And I already
intricate
have the
and
next
sometimes
Halloween
tedious as a game of
special
chess in a
on the
gentleman's
list,
club.
and I really want to
I've
fucking
learned from
play it.
experience it is best to decline
So
to
FNAF
play.
is definitely not the next game.
Well, I think the specific.
When I awoke, changed.
I think that
I
he's
was
specifically
chased
talking
and
about the new
attacked
one.
by
that just
vampire
came out.
hunters.
The one that's not a.
Prepared and well trained.
I
Made
know,
by
I'm
FNAF.
just
Though I
telling
can't
him,
be
hey, we're
certain,
not playing a FNAF game
More than
anytime
likely,
Fair.
it was
soon,
the once
including a new one.
glorious guard of Prewin.
And I also once glorious.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
Anyway, and I'm
They
saying
have
the
seen better days.
soonest we
but
could
all
play
fanatics
one
are
is if
dangerous.
you play
You
it
would be
or
wise
I
to
play
stay
it on
clear.
No, I ain't
like
playing any of the
Halloween.
FNAF
They have
games.
sworn to destroy our kind.
Yeah, you said you're not.
You
Yeah,
make
I'm
them
not.
sound
Like
some
I
sort of
the franchise is whatever, but I don't like
More
playing those kind of
society.
games.
And like all the best ones, a secret.
I don't like-
Specifically the ones that are like, you're in a room and having to get through the nights. Those are the ones I don't like. About me.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head.
But anyway,
Is this some
I will
kind of
play FNAF
insanity?
at some
It
point
feels like
in
the
the
voice
future.
of the vampire that
Like,
created
Croc, you're
me.
not the only one who's asked.
Hush. Tell no
I
one
know
this.
Zero's asked too.
It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Why not?
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Okay.
I like how he
Excuse
just
me,
asked
fool.
this. Twice.
Are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
He already
As
asked
any
this.
fool can see.
Am I a vampire?
Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks.
Here's where they redefine the word
You are
vampire.
now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Yeah.
And
Are
Ekon is
you
a vampire.
An Ekon too.
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
Okay.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Think of it like Pokemon.
No, don't.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice.
I don't even
I doubt
know if
even
we
if
ever
you
meet
find
the
him,
one
he
that
will
makes us
answer
in
you,
this game.
Considering how cruelly
Probably
he
not.
treated you.
It's
Maybe.
left up to a sequel.
If they get one.
So me being a
Oh, this game is well liked for
Could
its
be a
story.
mistake.
It'll probably get one.
I very
Yeah.
much doubt it, Jonathan.
It's not like for the
Contrary to the
gameplay though.
legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by
I
just
bet you
biting
the
someone.
reviews are mixed with this game.
Not mixed about the story.
Good.
Mixed about the combat.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an
I'd
offspring,
probably get drunk,
they
Croc.
must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Yeah, then how did I get created?
I guess you drank the blood
I
of
bid
your
you
brother.
farewell,
Or
for now,
whatever.
my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Good evening, Sir Doctor. No, just Doctor. Just Dr. Reed.
But yeah, we can actually drink the blood of an alcoholic in this game.
Yep. I'd presume that, yeah, the most that would happen is you get drunk.
You get drunk off blood. That's great.
Makes sense.
Okay, analyze. And we got that.
Light stamina serum.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Well, looks like you're talking to Dr. Swansea about it. You don't have much
Yeah,
to fail.
like every time, like before we leave the hospital,
Yep.
that's when I'm gonna upgrade myself. How much time did you say we had?
I didn't.
Oh.
And 30.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way we're that close yet.
No.
Hi, Mr. Swansea! Hello, 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 hello.
Evening, Edgar.
Did you
Could I
see
get
the
your
game last night?
professional
No.
opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, It's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I analyzed the blood. The symptoms
Yeah.
were different in France. It's so obvious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with analyze.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes, I have, or nothing I can share. Well,
Sure.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan,
Oh,
like
shit.
Pasteur?
Yeah.
By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins.
I believe this is called
Think
the
about
Super Soldier Serum.
possibilities.
I've thought about it. I may turn London into my realm.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't seem right.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally agree. We're in uncharted territory here. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
We're all gonna die.
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
Okay, good to see Mommy still
I'm
alive.
sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
The eye was in the tomb. Attend her funeral.
Yeah, we'll go attend Sissy Deer's funeral after I upgrade.
But doesn't that sleep?
It's not like we'll miss a
I
main
know, but like,
objective.
it should.
No.
You're sleeping through to the next night. That should literally be the next day. Therefore, you should miss the funeral.
Okay. I know Croc said he wanted to see what this blood spear thing would do, and honestly, I'm kind of curious too. Yo, that's gonna be so sick. Blood capacita? Blood confederacy.
The Blood Confederacy. I don't think you should call it that.
I want to at least get all the versions, like 1.0. Let's see here. Rage.
No, you don't have to hang with me.
Yeah, they're all ultimate, so I'm assuming they're all
Yeah.
1,000, maybe.
Yep.
Okay.
You might be able to get some of the
medical bag.
Yeah, you can get that, I guess. You can carry 3 serums on you. Oh, good. Maybe you'll carry a serum on you.
Good fun. I actually haven't had to heal once because of my draining bite.
Yeah.
Whatever. So honestly, I kinda. So
yeah, look at her. Yeah, so she's healthy. Yeah, so they all have colds and stuff.
So I need
You can get fatigue, treatment for fatigue to him and stuff like that to improve, to help the entire place.
So yeah, I can treat them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, that I guess I wasn't understanding until now.
So this one is Pembroke Hospital. What's the first one? The docks. So the docks are also stable. Pembroke is healthy.
Okay.
And then this is the unknown district you haven't gone to yet.
There's only 4 districts? Oh, this game might
Well,
not be that long.
Yeah. There also could be more that they add each time.
So if I wanted to, I can go kill them.
Sounds like it.
So let's... So I can view that map from here somewhere. Here it is. Okay. So...
It's like fatigue and...
do we have treatment for fatigue?
Might. I don't know how any of this works, though.
Yeah, I'm assuming we have to go to the craft bench.
Well, no, I know how to craft these. I'm just saying I don't know how healing works. I'm assuming you can't just heal them.
Well, let's find out.
That's the other ones. That's treatment for fatigue, which you can make.
I got 2 of them now.
Yeah. Wasn't one of the other ones, like, cold or something? Treatment for fatigue, anemia. Ew.
Anemia and...
Headache.
Headache.
Oh, this is the hospital. This is a different one. The one we were seeing was the other place. It was,
Here's anemia. Where's headache?
there was cold.
Oh, I don't have treatment for headache.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Cold's the first one, on the second one though. But yeah, the one we were looking at that was serious was the other one. It was Whitechapel.
Yeah. Look, if I'm in that district, I'll find a hideout and treat them as I'm there.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how that works. It's like, do you have to mesmerize them, or like?
Well, again, like we're about to heal someone here, so let's go find out.
Well, we think.
Like I have treatment for fatigue, and I'm pretty sure that's for this guy.
Yeah, which guy? I was gonna say, which guy is it?
This guy.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
What the hell?
Go back. Go back further. Or yeah, go into this menu. Yeah, so look at him. Fatigue, 30% loss of blood. Yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to heal him. Yeah, see, it's just release or feed on. She's still in the room and didn't say anything to that! Talk to her for a second. You might have to go through her.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Dude, his neck.
Oh,
Do you
medical
need any
checkup.
help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Give medicine.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
There you go. Treated for fatigue. You could ask him how his throat is now, actually.
Yeah, let's see.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Okay, so not much better. But
Oh,
How painful
yeah.
is your throat,
there's
There was
something
no
else
So
in there.
painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Yeah.
I'll let you get some rest then.
But in the circumstances,
I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
So I got EXP.
Yeah, you do get XP from healing.
So let's see what happens.
Recovering. So I think it takes a while. So what is... Yeah, so you might talk to his mother and see if she has any dialogue.
Maybe.
I'm alright. Don't waste
Good
your
evening,
time,
Doctor. How is my son doing?
Doesn't even have an option for that. Probably under personal questions in this anywhere. Nope, okay, you don't have anything.
Goodbye,
They're all
Mrs. Gospel.
can't required options. Okay.
So it takes time for them to recover. That's good to know. I have anemia, but I don't have headache.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go heal this poor sap, even though we really shouldn't.
I mean, we got the resources. We'll just go rob or buy stuff from the woman again.
Yeah, from Dower Day.
Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I
It
swear.
is this guy. Yeah. Yeah, it was.
This, I swear!
Hey, Doc.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Consider
this.
yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Well, you
I'll
did
leave
treat
you
him.
for now, Mr. Cox.
Even though he didn't deserve it.
Nope. But doctors don't treat you because you deserve to be treated.
Alright, let's
They
go.
treat you because it's your job to be...
Yeah.
Their job to treat you.
Let's go 160 meters away.
Mm-hmm. Stonebridge.
We're going to Cambridge.
University.
Going to the whiskey and we're gonna get drunk tonight.
Going to the whiskey.
Whiskey River. By the way, guys, going in this building and up the stairs is where I completed that one side mission, the spying mission. You have to go get a couple papers in there.
Gotcha.
Oh, that sucks. We don't have a car. Oh,
You think you can afford a car in this age of...
I don't know. Maybe I can get a Batmobile.
You know what I never actually did?
What?
Never looked up that information.
About what?
About Michael Jackson.
Oh. Yes.
So let's look that up.
Keep out, but I want to go home. Yo, I think Jack the Ripper got to this girl.
That's fair.
It's a leech! It's a leech! Kill it! You'll pay for that!
You'll pay for that! It's hilarious that killing none of these people changes the city's health in any way. They matter none.
God damn, I just beat these guys to death. Fuck. I'll take all the shillings in your pockets, it says.
Yeah, so Michael Jackson's music was from the 60s. That's like, he was a kid in the 60s.
Okay.
Or at least I'm assuming, so.
Oh no! Oh dang.
Yep. 64.
He was born in 64?
No, he was born in 58.
Oh shit.
The Jackson 5 premiered in 64. Again, he was like 8. No, even that, he was 6.
So when did he die?
2009. He was 50 years old exactly.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. Oh, he had a lot of plastic surgery and shit.
Yeah, he didn't look like
Yeah,
it.
well, his skin was bleached specifically, but like, yeah, he was like, he was very taken care of in all possible sense of the word.
Oh no, okay, I thought this was the new place.
No.
Fine, I'll talk to the people I haven't talked to. Alright, cause
This isn't the docks.
we need to heal them or whatever.
This one's not the docks either. The place you're going is a new place entirely.
Yeah, but I'm in a place I've already been in.
Oh, okay. This is probably Whitechapel then.
Yes.
Die, vermin!
I am a doctor. I really don't like beating the shit up.
Call me Dr. Vampire.
Dr. Vampire!
I want to siphon your life.
I really don't. I would like to heal you, but you're failing.
Holy fuck.
You just kicked the shit out of him.
I love this weapon so much. It's so freaking brutal. Oh.
Yeah, that's stone.
I'm at the mission.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
So
go
this
to
is
the
the
mission.
new area.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Cause I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time.
Discreetly attend her funeral. You're not dead.
Hi.
What do you want?
Ah. What the hell, man? This guy's saving us and he eats blood.
Yeah, they never say anything about that.
Somebody help!
I am helping.
Holy shit. I just freaking... Ah, it's so good. It's so good, my abilities.
What do you want?
To save you. You're welcome. Do we have vampire sex now?
No. You don't even know
you
she's a
like this?
vampire.
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
Yeah, you don't
seem to
actually
know
kill
a lot
any of these
about
people.
them,
You just
sir.
beat them
I'm
with an
Dr.
engine of
Jonathan
life.
Reed.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm investigating this disease.
I am Shaoshun. Thank you so much
you
for
from
helping
Europe?
me, Mr. Reed.
I would assume that
I
she's
must
from
go to the
China or
cemetery now.
Japan
Goodbye.
or Korea.
Oh, wow. She was thankful and then didn't give a shit.
Carnage.
Fine.
Is father... This man's far too old to be Samuel.
Holy fuck, what the
No.
hell am I looking at?
By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
What the hell am I looking at? Jake
I'm assuming it's the
Jr.?
other way. But yeah, let's maybe let's do the funeral first.
Going to the skull battle and we're gonna knock some heads. Yeah. I don't know if I can find a better weapon than this.
No.
Oh,
Good blood.
that's some good bloody. You bloody heathen! Get
Maybe
the
this
fuck
is
off
why you're
of him!
attending discreetly. Holy
God
crap.
damn!
Hit the
I
man
just-
while he's down.
I just fucking hit him up the stairs. Oh. Hello?
It's like you're backtracking at this point.
God, this graveyard's huge.
Huge and winding.
We have to go to the very, very top.
I hope not.
Climbing the mountain.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet
Why?
spot to attend the
She doesn't think
ceremony.
you're dead, does she?
Mother, I'm a vampire.
She wouldn't know that.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
And the mother don't look too good either.
Well, at this point, she thinks she's lost both of her kids.
Where the hell did my water go?
It's the one in front of you.
It don't have a
Why
dip in it.
kill my
Well,
Mary?
none of them had a dip in it.
Stick
And that
her
was the one that was
in
sitting
this
literally
Did
in
I
front
not
of you.
bring it down?
God awful place.
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
I even brought it over by picking it up by the back of my shirt, so it had no
I
possible
feel
way
so
of having
tired.
anything
Well,
on it.
Please take
okay,
me
this is
home.
my.
Yeah,
Yes,
you just
ma'am.
didn't nibble it.
Okay. The only reason I figured out was mine is because it's cold. I leave it in basically a fridge when
Yeah.
I go to work. I am so sorry. Yeah, this is getting me hyped up for like Blade.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing.
Oh yeah, it was your sister who
One
gave her
thing.
blood.
This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
That was my sister.
I do.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a kindness incarnate. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like a hypocrite.
For I may live that she would die.
It sounds like a bad joke.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Why, brother? What
Jonathan,
have
stop.
you done?
Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I'm learning every night. How can I?
Or like, yeah, the third, that one's actually again a good option where she's just like, you're just like, tell me how to do it. Like,
Yeah.
that's like actually, they
Good
keep going
advice.
back and forth
How
on
is
what's
it
the best
possible?
option.
Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends.
You are my
Loved
last
ones
one.
I cherished.
Congratulations.
Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Not a religious man.
I get the feeling that's maybe not necessarily true, but I'm not sure at this point.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's
Get the
Church is
hell out
not
of
far
here.
from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
I read your mind. Yes, vampires can read other vampires' thoughts.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
I also read you like a book. Okay, let's go to His Holiness, and
We have like
Pray
5 minutes,
for
but I think we've got
forgiveness.
time for this.
I need to pray for forgiveness, my sissy.
Yo, shit. This is a loaded goddamn turn.
Ah,
You know, I said you have time for this, but all the brawlers in the way, maybe you don't.
I think it just broke his leg.
Why does it say they're level 16?
Yeah, that's what I kind of hate about this game. Is like you're put into a sort of open world, not open world, and these characters are just too high level for you.
Well, that's the thing.
One reason
They're
why
high
I
leveled
lost.
because they're high leveled because you're choosing to play it hard.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law.
Pretty sure he's a bouncer.
Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
Okay, weird
Maybe he
looking
is Ascalon.
fucker.
Immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Reverend Kane.
Well, that's concerning.
You were no match for me, Reverend Kane.
Stunned with his crucifix. This is not good news.
Where the hell are you so I can bite your face off? Oh, there he was.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming down there, but...
Grenade!
How I dodged him, I have no idea.
Let's get in the church.
Next stop, church for the vampire.
The Vampire Church.
A religious vampire, who'd have think? I give
Whitechapel.
myself to the Lord.
Yeah, we really need to heal people in Whitechapel.
Going to the chapel and we're
Shush.
going to ignore it and find.
The church was just right there.
I know.
Okay.
I gotta talk to the people.
I cannot enter.
Unfortunately, I have to talk to everybody.
We're also literally...
Oh, he
fatigue.
wants fatigue.
Hello, you.
Good evening,
You're
Doctor.
drunk.
Can I help you? Do
There you
you
go.
need assistance? That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught you in my investigation.
Here you go.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Yeah, we're trying to at least, like, improve Whitechapel a little bit.
So he's recovering.
You don't know him enough to know the problem. Fatigue again. Bronchitis. Cold.
I don't know the nearest hideout.
Right there.
Oh, perfect.
By the way, we're basically...
Okay, I'll go to the hideout, craft what we need, and then go to bed, and then we'll be done.
Okay. Yeah, I like how they're like the following night, and then it's like, nope, same day. Okay, now that door's been permanently unlocked.
Damn, I went the wrong way.
No, well, yes and no. But you've now permanently unlocked that gate, which is more important.
Yeah, the gate's pretty good, so unlock. Oh, hideout.
I prefer to hiding
Down this way.
up there, I'm guessing.
Looks like it. Yep. God, you have to stay pretty far back for this.
Yes.
It's locked.
Gotta go in from the other side.
What?
You have not gotten the hideout yet, so you have to unlock it.
As long as you have the money.
trying to figure out what it feels.
I was just assuming it was a door nearby.
What the hell?
Like, I think it's just you need to go through the front door instead of, like, going through the side door.
Okay, I found that.
Looks promising. But yeah, I'd just try all the doors. See which one's open. Because I'm assuming, like, you're looking at it as like, oh, well, I need to warp in. But it's like, but remember, every hideout we've seen has a front door.
Well, I'm just saying if there's one warp spot, there's probably another.
Usually there's only one warp in from outside, but there's a way up from a street as well. You're like, there's the door.
Is it? This might be something else.
Well, we'll find out, I guess. Your health regenerates slowly over time. Thank you, game.
Also, when you bite your enemy and you have that one ability.
Yeah, which is very, very good. With that ability alone, you probably could have played on the normal difficulty and survived. But, no. Yeah, this looks like a safe house. You just hadn't came in here before.
Yes. Oh, this creepy. This creepy as fuck. I'm scared. I'm scared. Dead inside.
You meet another
I'm
vampire
inside.
in here.
It's dead inside. Yeah, I want there to be a secret boss.
I'm not even saying secret boss. I'm just saying like it, like. G'day.
I'm just wondering, can I just unlock it without going outside?
No.
Why?
Watch, you try to go back in and it says it's locked. It's a one-way exit.
Oh, I did at that point. I'd be like, nope, I'm done.
That's good. We're 5 minutes over.
I hate these loading screens, man. They take so fucking damn long.
Again, it's probably because it's on the Switch version.
I have to look at the PS4
I'm assuming that they're a bit faster. And, well, to be fair, you could also probably play this on PS5 for the PS4 version. And that'd probably speed it up a little.
Again, like, so far, out of all the games I've played, like, even Xenoverse 2 loaded quicker than this.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. You just had to go in one time. I'm guessing that there's some reason why this map in particular has to be loaded specifically. There may be some enemies or boss in here that
Yeah, I saw one.
Yeah. So I'm guessing this is a safe house and a dungeon, basically.
Well, it was basically spray painted on the house that there's dead inside.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that's why it has to load a whole map. Okay.
Alright, I'll loot what I can here, but I'm not going into the next room. Okay.
Well, you just reload the map, so probably everything's now doable. You've got basically nothing to upgrade right now.
We can upgrade this.
Yep. Number of bullets. There you go.
Even though I'm not using a gun,
Nope.
probably won't. Okay, guys, well, that is going to be it for today's episode. So, like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch. We seem to be doing better in Vampyr. And we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.